Hey, my fans, this YouTube video is a topic of the Super Mario Galaxy 2 that I saw on April 1st of 26th, and plus, as a second round, I got to see on April 3rd of 2026. The version I saw twice. The first one, I really want to see it. The second time, I actually saw with a group, the program that I'm in called Live Source. Um, it's the community, and we're go to movies all the time with the group. But anyways, I just want to do a special video for the Super Mario Galaxy 2 as spoiled. So let's dive in. Musical or your turn. Your turn. Your turn. So here we go. Um let's start all the way to the beginning. So we have the the Peach, Daisy, or sorry, Princess Peach as the second second sister with the blue dress. Um, her name was I'm gonna say I would say the name and then blank um the blue dress. But anyways, now we with the open scene with her and the babies, the little stars, um, and when she still opened that door of her little castle, oh man, it was awesome. Then we get to the point where we get to um the fight scene with the giant robot and they're fighting. And then we get to the part of the star. The star peeks out and say, "Mommy, I need to whatever a dream or something. Oh yeah, dream." And then she was like, "Oh my god, no, mommy, it's not a dream." And then yeah, that's the first glimpse of it. My view on it. We get to that point too. They did a story as well of the Princess Peach story of how she became princess and how the Toads um she got raised by toads, I guess. Todds, yeah, toads. Anyways, then after having the robot guy open their giant machine, we see the two characters are Bowser Jr. and the Wizard. Um, oh man, the Wizard was the drama queen of this movie. Um, and then we get to the point of, um, yeah, this is, sure, let's continue this dialogue. Then we see them, like, be upset and, trying to win, and she did win in this tiny little quick battle. When you see the blue trailer, it's amazing. Open scene, it's awesome. And then so on. Now, this will be part one of the dive. Hey, movie fans. This is part one, part two. Continue the story of the Super Galaxy movie 2. Yes, sir. Um, we get to saying, welcome to the movie, blah blah blah. and then we see the bros, the brothers, Mario and Luigi, scene where they get on a motorcycle, excuse me, and then they get to the part of the desert. The desert was really cool. The reason I'm showing this, because this is literally the whole movie, basically, and the whole video game. Apparently, didn't, I realized that they did some stuff from the video game of uh, the other Wii versions and the Nintendo Switch versions and the DS versions. There's really three different versions for this movie. Um, anyways, we get to the Mario Brothers, no whoopee motorcycle, then we get to the desert where we got introduced by a Easter egg island. No, the I saw that's an Easter egg that I saw. Now we get to the um people, with the skeletons and stuff, saying we need your help. There's something in the cave. Um, and then so on, and then the brothers walk in, got their suits on, the fireballs from the first movie. Um, and then we get to, oh no, there's bats flying. That's literally from the video game. And then we get to the cave, and then we'll lead you to like they'll fight fireballs, and then we get to the. I don't think it's my point of view. It's not that scary of Boo, and then run around. That's not scary at all. I was maybe a smidge, but not much. And then we get to Yoshi, Yoshi. And man, Yoshi was so cute. Yoshi, so cute. Um, and then, yeah. Then we get to his memory that will be in part 3. Alright, part 3. Alright, part 3 of now we got to Yoshi, Yoshi. I'm just trying to get the voice of Yoshi. Yeah. Then, after doing a dialogue of Yoshi and the backstory, remember from the first film that, he is an egg underneath of New York City, but Brooklyn, under the water sewers. Well, apparently that was the last time we saw. That was back in 2023. That's literally 3 years from now, or 4 years ago, or 3 years ago. But anyways, we get the point of the backstory of Yoshi. So he's just wandering in Brooklyn, and his outfit is so cool. And then we also get to see just a glimpse. We do see a glimpse of Donkey Kong. I don't know if you guys caught that when he was with the skeleton, or the um work on the machines, with the helicopter and stuff. That scene, and then Yoshi just walks into the gym and then wonders, and then I don't know, it's a he or she or what, grabs the ball, and then, yeah, and to the Galaxy World, the Mushroom Land. Yeah, that's literally his backstory, and then after that they go back to the desert, with the skeletons, Mexican skeletons, and then Mario's like, "Hey, where's that little fella?" Well, apparently he's in a different Yoshi's a different character and a different vibes. Like start right away, we already knew because we're fans. Um, so Yoshi just get a motorcycle, and then they just went off to the the off to Wonderland, where we're leaping to the Princess Peach. We're no, there's a lot of details, but yeah. Look for part 4. Okay, we're back again. Part 4 of the deep dive of Super Mario Galaxy. So now we're in Mushroom Land with Mario and Luigi and Yoshi. And then we get to the two funny, goofy characters and Luigi, Mario's brother, said, "Oh no, you're in love," and Mario's like, "No, we're just friends." Mario, yeah, but also the Nintendo people or who I forgot. Oh well, I forgot the company's name, but they did a really good job of taking the role of Mario a little deeper about Peach, Princess Peach. Um, and then, um, yeah. And then, oh yeah, also, before I move on, I completely forgot to mention that, Rose Rosie Jean and the one star got caught by uh, Bowser Jr. and that wizard. Um, and then they go to the evil, I would just call it the Death Star because it literally looks like a Death Star from Star Wars in my preview, but also from the game too. But anyways, um, yeah, and then apparently I really caught this really well. That Bowser Jr. That's painting. He likes to paint. So, but yeah, um, it was very interesting how he did it. So, but and again, Peach's sister got kidnapped by the evil characters. Like we got the um we got the couple bad guys, like for example there's a turtle, there's a one of the squeaky things that goes up and down, and then we get to the couple other bad guys that are kind of meh. Yeah. Then now we fast forward to the Princess Peach castle party. Look for part 5. Alright, movie fans, we're back to part 5. Um, so yeah, where we were already. Princess Peach. So we get to Mario, Luigi got dressed.